Hi everyone. Okay, so I am getting ready to cut my no coconut oil recipe that is the almond scented with the hidden feather design. Okay, and we shall remove it from the mold. I'm placing it down here very gently. I've already pulled on all four corner sides. Here we go. There's there. Okay. Going to remove a tiny bit from here. There we go. Look at our hidden feather. Wow. See how it turned out. There we go. Look at that. There we go. See how the gradient of the yellow looks? The way we did it, or I did it rather. I say we because I'm bringing you along with me. But anyway, that's looking nice. Not quite as wild looking as the look I got when I had the mayonnaise bottles that had the wide angle. So I might need to get some more of those bottles. But I have to use up the mayonnaise first. I haven't been buying them mayonnaise that way. I need to remember to push this as far back because I don't want to bump the thing on this on the edge of the soap. There we go. I love how it turned out, even though it definitely wasn't behaving when I was making it. The batter was as thick as pudding, and it gave me fits. I love how this tank came out. Feather looks great. It looks like a perfect little feather. Now I'm putting these two together because I was trying to make them show the feather design on all sides of those. It worked. But these will be my little sample bars. And the feather has to be cut in half, of course. Kind of pushing these two together a little bit. Right there. Because this is just a sample bar. And the test one that I'll be doing. And cut it in half. There you have it. I'm going to be trimming my pumpkin apple spice, no coconut oil recipe soap. And, you know, when you're faced with batter that is gone thick as pudding, there are actually a few designs that you can work with and still have a good outcome. Like, for example, this one. It did get thick on me. This particular recipe is more than 60% of solid oils. So it thickened rather quickly on me. And it turned out beautiful. And the one I just got done cutting, the almond, yummy almond is what I call it. It was a hidden feather design. Well, as hard as it was to do, and as long as it took because of how thick it was, it still turned out beautiful. So that's all I'm doing with these. I'm just trimming the edges to make them nice and smooth looking. And there is my little pumpkin. So next time I'll be cutting a soap that's a coconut based, because my curing wrap area holds 3 soaps for the no coconut, and then I have to finish letting them cure. So, and the soap that is ready to come off the rack is my crisp cotton, and it is in the coconut recipe version, and it is ready to come, and I'll be wrapping those today. I need to go to the library and get labels for the blueberry one still, which is the no coconut, and I need to get labels for this new crisp cotton one for the coconut recipe one. And those will not go on Etsy until I have a chance to get the labels. I've been super uber busy, this past week, and a doctor's appointment. They put me back on metformin because I am diabetic. Gave me a new medicine, also because I'm diabetic. Can't pronounce it. It's for my feet. There's a little sample. This still has at least 5 more weeks, I believe. Yep, 5 more weeks before these will be cured. That means in 3 weeks' time, when it's been 4 weeks, I'll test one of these. So one of these is mine. Probably this one right here I'll use and save the pumpkin for somebody else. These embeds I thought turned out really great. My little apples. I've only been soaping for about a year, and I am slowly getting great designs on some of my soaps, and ones that I think are keepers. I still don't have a business license. I need to do that. And got a couple more of these to go. I'm thinking about making some lotion. Pure cocoa butter lotion. Of the lotion, we're using the cocoa butter. It smells like chocolate. But I did get some of Brambleberry's cocoa butter in that doesn't mess with the fragrance oil for when I make pumpkin apple spice. I have to keep in stock of the pumpkin apple spice lotion. My sister likes that. And this is what this end of this bar is, pumpkin apple spice. I make bath bombs with it too. I do need to put those on Etsy. I haven't had the time. I'm kind of waiting for me to pay my Etsy bill before I put any more on there, before I charge any more. I gotta, do that in little steps. Little steps. And this is the last one that needs cleaning. There you have it. Got them good and cleaned up. Next to wrap some soaps. I'm writing them down. 5.78. 5.46. 5.18 times 2. 4.90. 4.83. 4.76. 4.65. Again. Times 3. It's more than I thought. 5.43. Got that out of order. 4.40, 4.26, or 30, 26, 4.19. List to go in it when I label them. Now to wrap them. Okay, now I'm going to cut my breathing hole in them. I folded it over right there for a whole bunch of them. And I'm just going to come with my little storky scissors. Stork. It looks like a stork. Oops. And they flew. See? My stork. So, cut little holes in it. And put my soaps in it. And so on. Okay, now I've got a bunch of little samples that I shrunk wrap, tiny little samples thing. Not clicking for me. Maybe I need to watch this slide a little bit better. I'm out of the bags that are the 4x6, and I only have 6x6 bags left. I got tons of them. Ordered a whole bunch from eBay, 6x6 bags, and I had one supplier I liked a lot, only I found one that sells from 500 of them a lot, and well, she's my new supplier, I suppose, or he. That person is my new supplier for bags because I like the price for 500 bags. And I just got in some new fragrance oils. I'm excited. I need to do the no coconut version of the lilac, but it's gotta wait because my curing wrap is full for that until these 3 that I have going on there are full. So more than likely strawberry will be my next soap. It'll be the coconut version. Gotta work on that design of the Taiwan swirl design. Get it correct this time. That's the design I already have in the one currently. I did it correctly the last time. So this time I'm just having to get it correct in my head when I'm working on it. Now this is one of the 4x6 bags. And like I said, this is the last one. I'm going to cut this off a little bit right here. This peels right off. I have the air conditioner on. It's too hot in this room and the other one without it today. It was supposed to be all rainy, but it's not. Making sure I know where the hole is that I cut for the soap to breathe. I have this on the setting of 6 now. See, this is one of my 6x6. Any leftover embeds that I make, I am wrapping up for little miniature samples. So if I ever do have a business license to where I can go to a fair, I'll give them away as free little samples. A couple more of these to seal down, and then I will be shrinking them. I love my impulse sealer. I don't know what I did without it. Okay, next hit these with the heat gun and shrink them. Okay, and now to get these with the heat gun. I'm actually calling this Clean and Fresh. It has brambleberries, crisp cotton, fragrance oil in it, and I'm thinking about trying a similar fragrance from Aztec to see how it compares. Mom thinks it smells very similar, and I wasn't sure. Anyway, Got more of these to do. This is the ginger patchouli. It smells like Sierra, and it's a little free fragrance sample. And this the berry flirt. You know, I haven't really made anything but the one that was special ordered. And this is more crisp cotton. All these here are lavender lemongrass, no coconut oil ones, little tiny ones. These are what I would give away as free little samples at a fair or a festival. Hitting them with the heat gun and shrinking them and getting them ready where I can put the labels on them. Now I get my labels from the library. My printer don't have ink. Maybe one of these days I will be printing my own labels when I get some ink. Okay, here we go. Get all them. Get them again. I'm pushing little corner things in so it don't have sharp edges. Okay, we got these shrunk, and I will label them off camera, of course. And I have to go to the library to get the labels. I'll be putting these in Etsy after I have a chance to go to the library sometime this week, hopefully. Not at all. Free sample. Little hand soap. Made too many extra though. Bye now.